we will move to the next problem. So, the problem number 12 in the given sheet, a point P is on both HP and VP. Point P is both on HP and VP. Another point Q is 40 mm above HP and 45 mm in front of VP. Draw its projections when the line joining their planes is 70 mm, and also draw and measure the line joining their elevations. Now, in this problem, the point P is both on HP and VP. Now, if you concentrate on this quadrant system, so this is one of the quadrant. If the point is on HP, so it is here. If the point is on VP, it is in this. Then if the point is both on HP and VP, means it has to touch the vertical plane as well as horizontal plane. That means I have to keep it exactly on the XY line here. That means your front view will be on XY line as well as the top view will be also on the XY line. A single point will represent both the front view and top view. So, that is the case when the point is both on HP and VP. And there are two terms, plan and elevation. Plan and elevation. So, elevation means it is the front view and plan means it is the top view. So, that you have to remember. So, in some of the problems they will mention the front view and top view, and in some of the problems they will mention plan and elevation. Now, here the point P is both on HP and VP. So, I will mark a point. So, this is the front view and top view of the point P. So, we can take it in any quadrant, it may be first quadrant or second or third or fourth, any quadrant you can take. So, I will take it as first quadrant, that is P dash and P. And another point Q is 40 mm above HP and 45 mm in front of VP. Above HP, in front of VP means first quadrant. So, I will mark the distance, how much above HP. It is first quadrant, means this is VP, this is HP. So, 40 mm above HP. So, I will draw a light line like this and I will mark that distance. So, this distance is 40 mm. And 45 mm in front of VP. From XY line it is 45 mm. So, I will draw a light line and I will mark it as 45 like this. Now, in these lines the Q dash and Q should be there. So, now you have to locate where exactly the Q dash and where is the Q. How to locate? They are given. When the line joining their planes is 70 mm, line joining their plan means top view. So, already the top view of P is here, top view of Q will be somewhere here in this line. So, you take a compass with the radius of 70 mm and cut this line somewhere here like this. So, this is 70 mm. So, this distance will be 70 because it is given in the problem. Mention that line joining their planes. So, plan means top view. So, now this becomes the point Q. Then project this up vertically and when it will intersect with this line. So, this is called as Q dash, the front view. Then they asked measure the line joining their elevation. So, you have to join it by a light line. Here also we have to join, it is a light line, join it by a line and measure this distance and give the answer. Measure the line joining their elevations. So, the line joining the elevation equal to so many millimeters. So, this is the answer required for this problem number 12. So, this is the 12th problem, solution for the 12th problem. Now, we will go for the next problem, 13th problem in the question bank. One. The front and left views of a point in third quadrant is 40 mm below xy line and is at a distance of 30 mm and 20 mm on either side of x1 y1 line respectively. Draw the top view, front view and left view of the point. How far the point is from VP? Now, here there is a term, new term, left view. Left view means the view which is on RPP. So, that is what we call left view. Left side view means it is on the LPP, it will be on the left side only. So, left view means we are going to view it from the left side, so that will be on RPP. This you have to remember. Left view is always on right profile plane because we are viewing from the left side. So, that is why the image will be on the right side. So, this is the new term in this problem. So, they asked about the left view. Now, what they told is the front and left views of a point in the third quadrant. So, it is in the third quadrant, they have mentioned the quadrant also. So, the point is in the third quadrant. So, prepare for the third quadrant. Third quadrant is this is HP and this is VP. And it is the RPP. So, draw x1 y1 and RPP. The front and left views of a point is 40 mm below xy line. So, from this xy line we measure a distance of 40 mm and draw a light line. So, this distance is 40 mm. And is at a distance of 30 mm and 20 mm on either side of x1 y1 line. Now, this is the x1 y1 line, it is 40 mm below and it is on either side of x1 y1 line. How much? Front view is 30 mm here, from here you measure a distance of 30 mm. So, this distance will be 30 mm from x1 y1, this is 30 mm. So, call this as the front view. That means the name of the point is not given, I will call this as A dash, front view. And from this x1 y1 you measure a distance of 20 mm to the other side and mark this, this is the side view A double dash and this distance is 20 mm. So, 30 mm and 20 mm on either side of the x1 y1 line respectively. Now, we have to draw the top view, front view and left view. So, already front view is over, profile left view is over. So, we have to draw the top view. So, for that you have to project it up and draw a 45 degree line adjacent to HP here and project this profile view, that is A double dash, to this and move like this. So, intersection of this is point A and you measure this distance. You measure this distance and answer the question. How far the point is from VP? The point is so many millimeters from VP. You have to give this answer. You have to measure it. How much? So, that is the solution for the 13th problem. So, we will go for the next problem, problem number 14. So, to read it properly, the difference between the distances of the views of a point lying below xy line is 40 mm. That means there is a xy line. So, this is the xy line. The difference between the distances of the views of a point lying below xy line is 40 mm. The top view itself is 25 mm below xy line. Draw all the three views of the point and state the quadrant in which the point lies. Now, here they are mentioning that there are two views which are below the xy line, and if there are 2 points, they told that the difference between the distances, suppose there are 2 points here, then this distance is 40. That means the difference between the distances of the 2 points is 40, and the top view itself is 25 mm below xy line. So, I can mark a point 25 mm below here like this, just draw a line and mark a point 25 mm below xy line. This is the top view. Top view itself is 25 mm below xy line. So, I will call this as B, name of the point is B. Then where is the front view, B dash? It is also below the xy line, but at a distance, how much distance you have to measure? From here to here it is 40 mm, or from xy line it will be 65. So, this point, this is B dash, B dash. Now, you can see the difference. This is 65, this is 25. So, 25 and 65 make the difference, it is 40 mm. So, that is what the sentence. Now, from the profile view they are not mentioned any distance. So, that is why I can draw the x1 y1 line anywhere. So, this is x1 y1, and both the views are below the xy line. So, that is why it is the fourth quadrant. I can write VP comma HP here. So, draw a 45 degree line, go to the top view, project it, light line, then move it down, then come to the front view and project. So, intersection point, this is B double dash, and you have to mention the quadrant. The point is in the fourth quadrant. You have to give the answer, state the quadrant in which the point lies. The point lies in fourth quadrant. So, this is the solution for the 14th problem. Now, here the points should be visible, and all the lines are 2H lines only, all the lines except xy and x1 y1, remaining all light lines. So, next problem, problem number 15. A point A is 40 mm in front of VP, 40 mm in front of VP, and situated in fourth quadrant. Point A is in the fourth quadrant. Its shortest distance from the line of intersection of HP and VP is 45 mm. Draw its projections and find the distance from HP. So, it is a fourth quadrant problem. So, we prepare for the fourth quadrant, XY. They are not mentioned about RPP and LPP, so we can take anything. I will take the RPP only. So, this is x1 y1, A point A is 40 mm in front of VP. From here you have to measure a distance of 40 mm, and this distance they are not given. From here you measure a distance of 40 mm and mark a point, draw up a light line. Now you have to draw the 45 degree line. This is 40 mm in front of VP, that means it is in HP. So name of this is A, the top view. How much? 40 mm below this. This is the top view because VP distance, 40 mm in front of VP. It's the shortest distance from the line of intersection of VP and HP. That means this is VP, this is HP. So line of intersection of VP and HP is this distance which will be visible in profile view. So for this, you have to, previously we have solved a similar problem. The problem number 11th problem and 9th problem in the question bank, but it is a little different here. So since this is the top view, so you have to project it towards the 45 degree line, then take the compass and radius equal to 45 mm, the shortest distance 45, and you have to draw a arc like this. You have to draw an arc. This radius is 45. Then drop it vertically down. So this line will intersect with the arc. So this becomes the A double dash. Now you move like this and project it down. This becomes A dash. So once again I will explain. First you mark a point 40 mm below this, then draw the 45 degree line, project it here, then move it down, take the compass and a radius is 45, this arc what I am going to draw here, the arc is there. Now this line and the arc will intersect here, so this point is the view, the profile view. Then afterwards project it and move it down, so this becomes the A dash. Find the distance from HP, that means you have to measure this distance. From here, how much distance is this? This distance is how much? You have to measure it and you have to give the answer. You have to answer the question. The distance from HP is so many millimeters. So next problem, problem number 16. Sixteenth problem. A point R is 25 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP. So it is in the first quadrant, above HP and in front of VP. Point R is 25 above HP, 20 in front of VP. Another point S is on HP and behind VP. Behind VP means maybe the second quadrant or third quadrant, because it is on HP. We can take any one of the quadrants, either second or third quadrant. Distance between their projectors measured parallel to the line of intersection of VP and HP is 50 mm. Find the distances between the top views of the point R and S. Now first you have to draw the projections of point R. Point R is 25 mm above HP. So this distance is 25 mm above HP. This is R dash and 20 mm in front of VP. This distance is 20 mm. 20 mm in front of VP. So, this is point R. So, another point S is on HP and behind VP. So, it is in the second or third quadrant, but where we have to draw? The distance between their projectors measured parallel to the line of intersection of VP HP, that is measured parallel to this, is 50 mm. That means, I have to measure a distance of 50 mm from here. This distance should be 50 mm and I have to drop a line here. In this line, the S and S dash should come. So, that means the distance between the 2 points is 50 mm. So, what is the condition given? The point S is on HP. Whenever the point is on HP, its front view will be on XY line and 30 mm behind VP. So, I will take it as second quadrant. I will take it as second quadrant, both HP and VP above the line. That means, from here I will measure a distance of 30 mm. I will measure a distance of 30 mm and I will mark the point. The name of this is point is on HP. Whenever a point is on HP, its front view will be on XY line and this is the top view, 30 mm behind VP. So, that is why this distance is 30 mm. So, this is the top view, this is the front view. Then they asked you to find the distances between the top views of R and S. So, you have to measure this is the top view of R, this is the top view of S. So, you measure this distance and give the answer. So, distance between the top views of R and S is so many millimeters. So, this is the solution. Now, you can take the point S as in the third quadrant also, then nothing change, only this S naming point will be on XY line only, but the S dash will come down. You have to write the S dash below. That means, it is the third quadrant. Now, in this present case, it is in the second quadrant because both VP and HP are above the line. So, that is why S dash and S are above the line. Next problem, problem number 17. Two points R and S are on HP. 2 points R and S on HP. The point R is 35 mm in front of VP, while the S is 50 mm behind VP. So, point R is 35 mm in front of VP, S is 50 mm behind VP. So, it will be one will be in the first quadrant and the other one will be in the second quadrant. Behind VP means second quadrant, in front of VP means first quadrant. The line joining their top views makes an angle of 40 degree with XY line. Find the horizontal distance between the two projectors. Now, first I will draw the projection of R, then we have to fix the projection of S. 2 points R and S are on HP. So, this is the point R dash, R dash, and the point R is 35 mm in front of VP. From here you have to measure a distance of 35 mm and mark this point. This distance is 35 and call this as R, the top view. Then the S is 50 mm behind VP, 50 mm behind VP. Behind VP means second quadrant. So, that is the HP distance they are given. It will be available in HP, 50 mm behind VP. So, here the second quadrant means it will be above, or I can take its third quadrant, that means HP comes here, VP comes here. So, the selection is left to you, can solve it accordingly, third quadrant or second quadrant. So, I will take it as second quadrant. The line joining their top views makes an angle of 40 degree with XY line. Now, the top view of R is here, top view of S will come here because it is the second quadrant. The point S somewhere here it will come. They mentioned the distance also, how much? 50 mm behind VP. So, from here you have to measure a distance of 50 mm and draw a light line, 2H pencil you have to use. Then they are given the condition, the line joining the top views means line joining the point R and point S makes an angle of 40 degree with XY line. That means from here I have to draw a line. I have to draw a line so that this angle is 40 degree. So, this angle is 40 degree. So, that line will intersect here. So, this is the point, the top view of S. Now, project it down and mark this as S dash. Find the horizontal distance between the 2 points. Now, you have to measure this distance. What is the distance between this line and this line? You have to measure this horizontal distance and you have to give the answer. So, that is the answer for the question. Find the horizontal distance between the 2 projectors. This is one projector, this is the other projector. What is the horizontal distance? You have to measure it and give the answer. So, this is the point R, this is the point S.